There are, plural, There are, hay, plural. There are some CDs on the shelf. Shelf es la estantería, de la pared, la estantería, varias estanterías. There are some CDs on the shelf. CDs, there are some books on the shelf. There are some trophies on the shelf. There are some photographs on the shelf. Cuando la palabra es contable, un CD, una fotografía, un libro, un trofeo, por ejemplo, usamos some. Solemos meter some delante, a no ser que digamos muchos o muy pocos. Hay CDs en la estantería. There are CDs, no, solemos insertar some, que qualifier. There are some CDs on the shelf. No digáis in the shelf, por favor. There are some CDs on the shelf. There are some books on the shelf. There are some trophies on the shelf. And let's see, ¿qué más? There are some photographs on the shelf. There are some English books on the shelf.
Hola y bienvenidos a la clase número 62 del nivel básico. En la clase anterior vimos hay alguien en la puerta. There is or there's someone at the door. Ok, hoy vamos a ver hay algunos CDs o compact discs en la estantería. Ok, there are some CDs on the shelf. Vamos a ver. There are es plural. Hay uno, there is. Hay dos, there are two. ¿Ya? Vamos a ponerte más ejemplos. Ok. Hay dos naranjas en la mesa. ¿Cómo se dice? There are two oranges on the table. There are. ¿Ya? There is one orange. There are two oranges. There is one apple. There are two apples, yeah? There's one book on the table. There are two books on the table. Okay. Y la palabra del día es bell. Bell significa timbre o campana, ¿ya? Bell, nuestra palabra del día. Muy bien.
Yo, aquí estoy en directo para ti, live for you. ¿Estás listo para un poco de música? Ok, pues vamos. Where are my CDs? Hay CDs ahí. Que no, que sí hay. There are, and we're going to listen to one right now. A ver. Ay, there are. Ay, there are. ¡Qué coincidencia! Se llama I, there are. Pero I is there are y no there are. ¿Ok? Repítalo. Bien, there are. ¿Quieres participar? Hay que cantar. Ay, there are. And there are CDs, and there are mobile phones, and there are CDs, and there are mobile phones.
Ok, en esta segunda parte del clase número 62 vamos a ver some CDs. Algunos discos o compact discs o CDs o CDs, ¿ya? Y junto con there are, hay algunos CDs. There are some CDs. Yeah? There are some oranges. There are some books. There are some folders. Es muy importante cerrar la boca con esta palabra some. No decimos son, sino some. Con la boca bien cerrada. Some. There are some books on the table. There are some socks on the floor. There are some glasses on the desk. ¿Ya? Ok, te voy a poner a prueba. ¿Cómo se dice? Hay algunos libros en la mesa de trabajo. There are some books on the desk. There are some books on the desk. ¿Ya? There are some books on the desk. Muy bien. Y la palabra del día, recuerda, es bell. Bell es timbre o campana. Perfecto.
Oh, hey, it's technology time. I'm listening to some CDs. DJ live for you. Oh, man, yeah. So, I'm listening to some CDs. Yeah. Hello? DJ, you're looking for some CDs. I have some CDs here, but you need some CDs. Yep. One moment. Fíjate, look, we say some CDs, some MP3s, some DVDs. He's looking for some CDs. You're at reception. You're looking for some CDs at reception. Did you look next to the computer? Near the computer? Well, I don't know. Keep looking.
Ok, vamos a terminar la clase de hoy con on the shelf, que significa en la estantería o en la balda. Yeah? So, we have seen, hemos visto, there are some CDs on the shelf. No decimos in the shelf. In the shelf sería dentro de la estantería. Queremos decir on the shelf, encima de la estantería. Decís en la estantería. Decimos on the shelf. Ok, voy a ponerte más ejemplos. ¿Cómo se dice hay 3 libros en la estantería? There are 3 books on the shelf. Ok, ¿cómo se dice hay 5 carpetas en la estantería? Ok, there are 5 folders on the shelf. There are 5 folders on the shelf. Hay 2 copas de vino en la estantería. There are 2 glasses of wine on the shelf. There are 2 glasses of wine on the shelf. Y recuerda, nuestra palabra del día es bell. Bell significa campana o timbre. Timbre. Bell. Perfecto.
I can't believe it. Mi amiga Pipa está pasando unos días en casa. It's her. It's Pipa. Hello, Pipa. ¿Qué quieres ver la tele? El mando, the remote control. The remote control is on the shelf, en el estante. The remote control is on the shelf. ¿En qué estante? It's on the shelf near the window. Yeah, on the shelf. Es que a lo mejor no se entera. A lo mejor cree que digo shell, concha, en vez de shelf, estante. A ti sí te sale, ¿verdad? Shelf. Very good. Shelf, no shell. Pipa, it's on the shelf, en el estante, no en la concha, ¿ok? Okay, bye. Otra vez. Hello. ¿Qué quieres oír música? Okay, there are some CDs on the shelf near the window. Yeah, there are some CDs on the shelf near the window, okay? Okay, bye.
I don't know. Let me think about it. Déjame que lo piense. I can't make up my mind. No me puedo decidir. Soy un poco indeciso ahora. I can't make up my mind. I'll get back to you as soon as I can, okay? I'll get back to you as soon as I can. I'll let you know. Te avisaré, te informaré en cuanto pueda. Tan pronto como pueda. As soon as I can. As soon as I can. I'll let you know. I'll get back to you. I'll let you know as soon as I can. I need to think about it. Let me think about it. Déjame que lo piense, eh? Let me think about it. 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 But for the moment, I don't know. I can't make up my mind. It's a dilemma. Hay que sopesar las opciones aquí, and I can't make up my mind. I can't make up my mind. Let me think about it, and I'll let you know as soon as I can, okay? I'll let you know, okay?
Okay, today we have a lot of things to learn, so let's begin. I can't make up my mind. let me think about it and I'll let you know as soon as I can. Es muy larga, ¿no? A ver, no puedo decidirme. Déjame pensarlo y te diré algo en cuanto pueda. So the first sentence, the first part is, I can't make up my mind. No puedo decidirme. Okay, so we say, to make up my mind, to make up your mind, to make up his mind, etc. O sea, to make up one's mind es decidirse. Por ejemplo, I can never make up my mind. Yo nunca puedo decidirme, right? Please make up your mind. They're waiting. Por favor, decídete ya. Están esperando. He likes both offers. He can't make up his mind. Okay, so a él le gustan las dos ofertas, no puede decidirse. So, when you can't make up your mind, how do we describe that person? Indecisive, indeciso, ¿no? Es la palabra del día. Indecisive, indeciso, indecisive. Can you make up your mind? Yes, I can make up my mind. Okay, keep practicing. We'll see you in a few minutes.
I'm having a terrible day. I just can't make up my mind. I can't make up my mind what to have for lunch. I can't make up my mind what to wear. I can't make up my mind about anything. Di conmigo. I can't make up my mind. Perfect. One more time. I can't make up my mind. Perfect. Like shoes, for example. I mean, those shoes, they're cute. They're really cute. But I don't know. Are those shoes? Oh, wow. Oh, they're nice too. And they are 50% off. Perfect. Oh, but I just can't make up my mind. They're both nice. And, oh, wow, look at these. Oh, they're lovely too, but, oh, it's impossible. I can't make up my mind. Okay, April, breathe, breathe. 1, 2, 3. All of them.
Okay, let's continue. I can't make up my mind. Let me think about it, and I'll let you know as soon as I can. No puedo decidirme. Déjame pensarlo y te diré algo en cuanto pueda. So the second part is let me think about it. Déjame pensarlo. Ya vimos el verbo to let, ¿ok? El verbo to let, dejar, permitir, en la clase anterior, right? And nunca seguido por tú, ¿ok? Let me think about it, ¿ok? El verbo to think about es pensar en. Remember, pensar en, to think about. Nunca decimos to think in, to think on, to think at. No, ¿ok? Hay que poner about. For example, I think about my family every day, right? Están muy lejos, están en California. So I think about my family every day. Pienso en mi familia todos los días. Let me think about it. Déjame pensarlo. Okay, so remember, let me think about it. Let him think about it. Okay, let her think about it. Okay, so again, to think about. Okay, what are you thinking about? ¿En qué estás pensando? What are you thinking about? I hope you're thinking about your English. Keep practicing.
Hello, Steve speaking. How can I help? Oh, hi, Sarah. What? Oh, you have an appointment and you want me to work in the shop? Okay. Déjame pensar en ello. Let me think about it. No. What? Ah, it's your only chance to go to the appointment. Okay. Okay, well, let me think about it and I'll give you an answer. In about 10 seconds. Ya he empezado en ello. No. Okay. Now, I have work to do, okay? Yeah, thanks. Yeah, bye, Sarah. Bye. God. Déjame pensar en ello is let me think about it. Not let me to think about it. No. Let me think about it. It's her again. Okay, Sarah. Let me think about it. No.
Okay, we're at the end of our lesson for today, okay? Let's repeat again. I can't make up my mind. Let me think about it, and I'll let you know as soon as I can. No puedo decidirme. Déjame pensarlo y te diré algo en cuanto pueda. So the last part is, I'll let you know as soon as I can. Okay, I'll let you know. Te diré algo en cuanto pueda. Okay, as soon as. Okay, as soon as. En cuanto. ¿Tan pronto? ¿Cómo? Okay, as soon as. Y conecta. Connect the three words together. Casi suena como si fuera una sola, ¿verdad? As soon as. As soon as. Y después, I can. En cuanto pueda. Por ejemplo, I'll do it as soon as I can. Lo haré en cuanto pueda. I'll call him as soon as I can. I'll send you a copy as soon as I can. I'll check it as soon as I can. Okay, so again, as soon as, y conecta, as soon as, okay, as soon as I can. Okay, so please study as soon as you can. Por favor, estudia en cuanto puedas. Okay, so keep practicing, don't forget, as soon as. See you soon, bye-bye.
Everything is under control. That's right, I am in charge of security for the circus, and everything is under control. Excuse me. Yeah, Frank here. Yeah. Well, there's a situation at the circus. What? No, come on. Man. Okay, I'll send someone as soon as I can. Yeah, as soon as I can. Okay, copy. As soon as I can. I'm sending someone, okay? Fine. I told him I'm sending someone as soon as I can. En cuanto pueda. As soon as I can. Tenemos que saber esta porque es muy útil. As soon as. Mira, es como una palabra. No as, pausa, soon, pausa. No. As soon as. As soon as I can. I'll send someone as soon as I can. Now, who should I send? McNulty. Should I send McNulty? No, O'Reilly. Yeah, I'll send O'Reilly. O'Reilly, do you copy? Yeah, I need you at the circus as soon as you can. Do you copy? As soon as you can.
I have to go. It's time for me to get going. De hecho, para mí y para los demás aquí, it's time for us to get going. Ha sido un gran placer, eh? It's been great. It's been great being here. It's been great meeting you. It's been great. Great means genial. Ha sido genial. Great. Mucha R aquí, I can see. Great. It's been great. But I have to get going. It's time for me to get going. It's time for me, o bien, it's time for us to get going. Means ponernos en marcha. To get going. To get going is a very common expression. Means ponernos ya camino. Ponernos en camino. To get going. We need to get going. When the going gets tough, the tough get going. And it's time for me to get going, and it's time for us to get going. So, it's been great. It's been great having you here as my English student. It's been great. I've enjoyed it. I hope you've enjoyed it. But it's time for me to get going. Hello, and welcome to class number 62. Are you ready? Huh? Are you ready? Okay. Bueno, it's time for us to get going. It's been great seeing you. It's time for us to get going. It's been great seeing you. Ya es hora de que nos vayamos. Lo siento, pero ha sido un placer, pero súper grande estar con vosotros. Veros. It's been great seeing you. Ahora, first part. It's time for us. It's time for us to go. Yeah, it's time for us to get going. I'm sorry. It's time. Ya es hora. And normally in Spanish, you say, ya es hora. Que ya. In English, we don't say ya. We say, it's time. Se entiende el ya. It's time for us. It's time for us to get going. It's time for us. Literally, tiempo es la hora para nosotros ponernos en marcha, saliendo. Okay, it's time for us to get going. It's time for us to get going. It's time for us to get to us. It's time, ups, no se me sale. It's time for us, pero hacerlas con la contracción it's, pero hacerla bien. It's time for us to get going. It's been great seeing you. Yes. And now it's time for me to get going. I have to finish. It's time for me, it's time for me, it's time for me to get going. Goodbye.
Hi guys, Felicity here. Come with me, porque es hora de jugar a Scrabble. It's time for us to play Scrabble. Oh guys, it's gonna be so much fun. Come on, it's time for us to play Scrabble. It's time to get your dictionaries because it's time for us to play Scrabble. Oh guys, please don't say it's the hour for us to play Scrabble. No. It's time for us to play. Repeat, it's time for us to play. Oh, great, guys. Say, it's time for us to play Scrabble. Oh, great. Now say, it's time for us to play Scrabble together. Oh, guys, perfect. Come on. It's time for us to play Scrabble. And after Scrabble, well, it'll be time for us to relax by the pool. Oh, guys. And after the pool, it'll be time for us to have a buffet dinner. Oh, guys. And after dinner, well, guys, it'll be time for us to play some more Scrabble. Oh, guys, come on. It's time for us to have fun.
Hello and welcome back to Class 62, part number 2. And it's time for us to get going, but it's been great. It's been really good. It's been great seeing you. To get going, it's time for us to get going. Up. Wait. First, the word of the day. Crow. Crow. C-R-O-W. Escrito crow. Crow is un cuervo. Crow. Crow. A crow, un cuervo, crow. Pero también para decir en inglés espantapájaros, decimos un asustacuervos, a scarecrow. Como el mago de Oz, like in the Wizard of Oz, the scarecrow. We're off to see the wizard, the scarecrow. And to get going, pongámonos en marcha. Let's get going. It's time for me, it's time for us to get going. To get going is ponernos ya en marcha, marchando. Okay, it's to get going. To go, podríamos decir, we could say it's time to go. But it's more familiar and perhaps more expressive to say it's time for me to get going. Ya es hora de que me empiece a ponerme en marcha. It's time for me to get going. Let's get going. Manos a la obra. Let's get going. Let's get going. Let's get going. Let's get going. And the scarecrow to Dorothy, let's get going. Vamos al Emerald City to the Wizard of Oz. It's time to get going. Let's get going.
Olé! It's a great day in Spain. And today I'm going to the Quixote Museum. Yeah, with my Spanish friends, Paco and Pepe. In fact, we're about to get going. We have to get going very soon, but I forgot a few things. Just a second, I have to go back and get my Quixote book, of course. Perfect. I can't go to the Quixote Museum without my copy of Don Quixote. Of course, we say to get going, to go, to leave, to get going. I have to get going. Oh, you know what? I forgot my snack. Yeah, my potato chips. Just a second. Yeah, I'm running late now. Oh no, before I get going, I have to get my sunscreen. I have to wear sunscreen, otherwise I'm gonna get burnt really bad. I use Factor 50 sunscreen. Anyway, I've got to get going.
Hi, welcome back. Welcome back to part 3 for class number 62. Yeah, and the sentence is easy. It's time for us to get going. Ya es hora de que nos pongamos en marcha, que tenemos que ir. It's time for us, for me, for you, for him, for them. It's time for us to get going. It's been great seeing you. It's been is the contraction of it has been. It's been. Literalmente ha sido grande veros o verte. It's been great seeing. Dos sílabas, seeing. It's been great seeing you. Wow. You look nice. You look good, eh? It's been a long time. Hace mucho tiempo que no te veo. It's been a long time, so now it's been great seeing you. I have to get going. It's time for us to get going. I'm sorry, but it's been great seeing you. It's been great seeing you. It's been great seeing you. You're such a nice fellow. It's been great Y solemos, cuando tenemos mucha énfasis, esa palabra great la alargamos. We lengthen it. It's been great seeing you. Really, really good. I'm so glad I had the opportunity to see you again, but it's time for us to get going. But it's been great seeing you. It's really been good. And good luck with your English, eh? Don't let your guard down, but it's been great seeing you.
Okay, thanks for coming. It's been great seeing you. Hey, how's it going? I'm just about to go on my break and call Maria back. She's been calling me all day. Hey, Maria. She's crying. Okay. Yeah, Maria, I need to go. It's been great speaking to you. No, really, it's been great speaking to... No, Maria, I have to go. My break's finished. It's been great speaking to you, Maria. I have to go. What? You never want to speak to me again? Okay, well, it's been great knowing you. Ha sido un placer conocer a Maria. It's been great knowing Maria. Ay, that's how we say it. It's been great knowing Maria. It really has been great knowing Maria. Oh well.